name's Luke Thill. In today's video, it's been a while. It has felt like forever since I've made a video, and the reason for that is I feel like I have not been in the tiny house for a while. I used to base every video off my tiny house and everything was surrounded by tiny houses, but when the teardrop project came up, a lot of videos were based on the teardrop, and then when my mom and dad bought a camper, a lot of videos were based on the camper, and then I did a tour on the teardrop. So lately there's been a lot of camper, teardrop, just a lot of camper things on the channel, and I'm sure a lot of you guys enjoyed that, but I want to get back to some of the tiny house things, and so today I'm going to make a video in my tiny house. Today my goal is to kind of just clean it up. I've not been in here for a long time, so it's kind of dirty and it just needs a little bit of cleanup work. Plus it's getting to that time of year when it's getting kind of colder out, so tidying it up and making sure the heater and all that stuff is working is kind of necessary. The things I brought out here, I brought some all-purpose cleaner. I bought this. This is a shop vac unit that's portable, runs off a battery. We bring it camping all the time. My mom and dad bring it in their big camper, and it works really well just to clean up really quick. So I'm going to use this to kind of shop vac everything out of here. Other than that, I just kind of want to clean it up and kind of update you guys on a few things that have been happening. So I think the first step of cleaning the house is to kind of clear everything out here. There's lots of stuff on the counter here, and there's just stuff kind of everywhere. So I want to kind of clean it up, and then I'll go over with the shop vac. I'm actually starting to get hot in here doing all this work, but probably like 15-20 minutes in, this area is all clean. The counter's a mess right now because everything that's over there I put on the counter, and then I just got done vacuuming everything, moving the Audibin out of the way, vacuuming under there, lots of spider webs and dirt and stuff, and so this area is all clean now. All I have to do is move everything back into its place. So I got everything back into place. I want to change a few things up, but I'm just going to continue cleaning every nook, cranny, like even on top of the picture frames. Everything has a little bit of dust on it, and just a little, you know, from sitting and not being used for a while. So it's really nice to clean it up. It's a lot of work, but in the end, it's going to really turn out really well. Don't know quite yet what I'm going to do with the AC. I'm going to leave it in here or take it out. I don't know. If I take it out, I have to find somewhere to put it. But I could probably find somewhere in my family's house to put it, but I'll have to ask my dad what he thinks about it. And just like that, we are done. We're done cleaning, but I want to add a few more things. I remember having this bag of stuff in here that we got last year for this time of year. It's kind of like some decorations, I guess. But I forgot what's even in it, so we'll have to see if anything works for fall. Oh wow, I think this is like all fall stuff. So got some leaves, a pumpkin. Probably won't put all this stuff up, but we have a good amount of stuff in here. So the leaves, I don't know what I'm gonna do with those yet. My mom's kind of better at this stuff, but like stuff like this I can put around, I guess. So I don't really know where I'm gonna put anything yet, but we have a turkey, so I think that some of this is like Thanksgiving stuff. But yeah, I think it works for fall too, right? I don't really know. I didn't put the leaves anywhere because I don't know where to put those, but I did put the turkey right here and the pumpkin right there. I think I had it like somewhere around there last year. And then I found this thing, which I don't even know what it is, but I just hanged it over the table, so I mean it looks like that's fall-y. and I mean it covers up the photo underneath, but it's only, you know, for a season. So just do sort of a recap of what I have been doing. I've been taking the shop vac, and I basically shot back the entire tiny home. The only part I haven't shot back yet is upstairs. Upstairs doesn't need as much work because I'm not up there as much. Down here, I went underneath the countertop here where all my storage is. If you guys don't know what's under here I have my trash can right here, storage bucket right here, and then back there, if you guys can see that, I have food storage, pots, pans, plates, all that kind of stuff. And then that's under there, and underneath here, under here is my heater right here, and I have a remote right here for my heater. So down here and upstairs I can both turn it off and on the heater and adjust it, so that's nice. And then this is kind of like a storage area right here, so I have my water container storage, utensils, dish soap, cleaner, all that kind of like normal kitchen stuff. And then back here obviously is my living room. Here is kind of my living room, so I have living room stuff. I'm on the couch, this is my fold down table, I have a blanket, this also is a footstool underneath the blanket, and it's kind of pretty simple setup, but this is my tiny house. So I know it's pretty simple, but since some of you guys have not even seen my tiny house before, I want to kind of show you guys how it's laid out and what's where. Not much has changed since the original tour video. A lot of it is the same, and I really haven't changed that much around because all of it is working pretty well. That's kind of, it's all working for me, and I just kind of like changing things up, cleaning it up sometimes to kind of make it look different, because if it looks the same every single day, that kind of gets boring. It's been a while since I made a video like this, and so I have no clue how long this video is going to be. But other than cleaning up the tiny house and putting some decorations up, I kind of want to update you guys on some of the things that have been going on. I just started high school, my freshman year of high school. I'm probably a month and a half into high school, and it's going really well. I'm meeting a lot of new people, and you know, it's a little different than middle school, but I'm really enjoying it. And that's probably why I feel so disconnected from the YouTube channel right now, is because I'm so focused on school and sports. But I know that the amount of videos going out is going to be a lot less because I'm going to be so much more busy. It's not like the summertime where I had every single day to make videos and edit videos, and I had all the time in the world to do anything I wanted. Now I have school, sports, and other activities other than just doing YouTube. With all that said, that does not mean I'm going to stop making videos. I always want to make videos for you guys, and I like making these videos. I think it's really cool that you guys really enjoy watching these videos, and I enjoy making them. So I'm going to keep producing videos for you guys. I just want to let you guys know it's going to be a little harder for me to get these out to you, but that does not mean I'm going to stop making videos. So some things I do to prepare the tiny house for winter. Now it's fall, so it's starting to become colder and starting to move into winter. I wake up at 6 for school, and I go to the bus stop, and it is like 40 to 45 degrees out, so that's pretty cold, especially compared to summer. So some of the things I do to prepare the towns for winter, I don't do much, but some of the things I do is kind of do this. I kind of clean it out from the summer. Coming in here, hanging out with friends, and just being in it all summer gets it really dirty. So kind of cleaning it out like this, preparing it for winter, making it all clean is one of the steps I do. And then the next step I do is make sure nothing's broke. I make sure that everything is functioning, fixed, or is fixed, and I'm making sure that everything is ready to go and is in top-notch condition for winter. Also, I would say a pretty important part for winter is making sure your heater works. I have this heater that's really nice and it works really well. It's also super safe, but in the beginning I used a milk crate heater, which they use in barns and stuff, and it's not very safe at all. It worked, but not too well. This one is a lot safer. It works a lot better. You can set it to a temperature and it maintains the temperature, has an eco mode. It can detect if it falls over. It can stop when it gets too hot in here. It's just really nice, and I really enjoy it. It was a little expensive, but the more you go throughout the winter being cold in here, the more you want to buy a better heater. The same thing for the summer. The more you go being hot in here, the more you want an air conditioner, so I bought an air conditioner. The first year or so, I just used fans, and that sucked. So I would say just start right off the bat, get an AC and get a heater, and then you're fine. Or get like a mini split unit, but for this little tiny house, it's unnecessary. Other than that, there's not that much you have to do. I just like doing this every fall to kind of prepare it for winter. And oh, my friend Joe is calling me. Let's see what he has to say. This is Joey, who was on the teardrop video. So if you guys want his phone number, here it is.
Don't leave my phone number. I would very appreciate it if you didn't do that.
Anyways, that's my friend Joey. He was in the teardrop video at the very end. He went camping with us the last time. He's a really good friend. I forgot what I was going to say, but I think it was somewhere along of the line of I don't really do much to prepare for winter, but I do like to do this kind of like cleaning up and kind of tidying everything up before winter comes. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Also, if you guys really want to become an amazing fan, Patreon. Patreon is an amazing way to support me, especially because the lack of videos I'm going to be able to put out. I'm going to strive to put out one video per week. Sometimes that won't happen, but hopefully it will. I'm making 3 videos this week, so I can make sure to keep on schedule. If you guys want to become a Patreon, the link will be in the description or a notation on the screen here. Trust me, it's an amazing way to support me.